fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Now batting, right fielder.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Throw over to Robinson, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Now batting.
Down the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And another ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Corbin Carroll. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That one missing inside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And he gets him. Nicely done.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Yoan.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. That one almost got him.
Ball. 3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Moncada runs. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. Comes home with it. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. Bottom 4. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. One gone, runner at first.
Now batting,
and now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Shohei
Shohei.
Ohtani. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball. One
Williams
strike.
stands at first with one out. Over to first, and he's saved. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may
No
see
balls,
some movement
2
over
strikes.
there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one inside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. The shortstop
That's
takes the
inside.
ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Cobras,
We go to the top of the
catcher,
5th. Here's the
Bo
catcher, Bo Naylor.
Wheeler.
Wheeler back to work. And misses
That's the ball.
inside. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie.
So the lineup flips
Castro.
over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. Nobody out. Runner at first.
That's a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. So up next, Jorge Posada. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one clips the corner. Just
Ball.
missing there. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And that's
No,
too high.
that's up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle. Handles, throws
Got
to
him.
first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the
The
homer.
batter, the third baseman,
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. Down and in,
1-0.
moved his feet. Ground ball right
That's a
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Clobbered to right field, way back. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And now the right fielder, Grady Sizemore. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good
2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That misses
Ball
the zone.
outside.
Now 1-2. Michael Kopech into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stays alive. Sizemore at first, 1 gone. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. Got him. That ends the frame. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. On the ground at first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Inside, and it hit him. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It's 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Got him swinging. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Yoan Moncada. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
There goes Jackie. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Robinson over at second, one down. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 6-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis makes the grab, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Posada stands in now and watches strike one. Kopech deals. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball one. Two outs. And that one upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run. Support and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and that's ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. In the air, left field, down the line. Gone way up into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. It's 6-1. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Back, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Next pitch off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And Big Red gets his second strikeout of the game. Bernie Williams now at the plate. He's 2 for 2.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering away upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
A sliding stop. Fires to first.
Now batting the devil.
Man aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now pitching. Andrew.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Williams off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching.
Gregory Soto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's way high. And that is ball 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Right fielder.
So a man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Grady Sizemore. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
So up next, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
And that's in for a strike. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikes. Ramirez, they put the tag on him, throw to first, but he beat it.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Carroll in the box now, no balls and a strike. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Sizemore around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. Here is Moncada. Swing and a miss. 2 aboard, 2 outs. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game.
So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Brash.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Tied him up inside with that one.
0 balls, 1
Miller,
strike.
a tall lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
The first baseman.
Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And he lays down a bunt. Oh, a great flip, and he beats it out.
Now batting, catcher, Bo.
Man at first, nobody out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's already homered in this game. There goes Jackie. Pitch in for a strike. Posada, tag, great throw. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
For the American Giants.
Miller back to work. Outside. Ball 1.
One ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
The right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching, Dennis Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one ripped left field. Carroll hustling after it. And in one hops the wall. Tatis around second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 3.
Corey Seager.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. Castro sends it to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jorge Posada. Out to center. Williams has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That's a strike. Sizemore, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
No, that's inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. In the air, left field. Dominguez should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he gets tied up right there. This could end it. Off the plate inside, and a count now even up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-1.